Hello, today I'm going to talk about the Butter London Majesty's Metals. And these are eye colors. And right now all I have out on my eye is I have some products from Cargo Cosmetics. I have some of those colors from this Emerald City palette on my eyes, which I will link the video of that palette down below. And let's get started. The packaging looks like, and you get 4 colors. It shows you on the back the colors. And this is available for $32 at Ulta. You open the packaging, this is what it looks like. And these are Glazen eyeglosses. Today I'm going to use the color Starlight just to kind of give a little bit of a topper look to my eyes. And you get this little pot, and this comes off. And here's what it looks like inside. And this one doesn't have too much of a jiggle, but some of the colors kind of have more of a jiggle. And I've used both my hands and a brush, but I actually like to apply with a brush better. I find that it's just easier to control where it goes. You can kind of see it's kind of like a whipped texture. And then I'm just going to put it kind of towards the inner corner of the movable lid. And I like to just pat it on. I find that I get a better look when I pat it instead of trying to brush it on. And just to kind of give, it kind of gives a little bit, you know, of a metallic shimmer without being like bam glitter in your face. And you can kind of see it is a little spotty in places, but that's okay because I feel like I don't want it to be just one big kind of like foil onto my eye. So there you have it. Easy, easy. So I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will come back and talk a little bit more about the other colors and the company. Okay, so in this kit you get 4 colors, and they are icing. And I'll just swatch these. So that's icing, have Starlight, which is a lighter kind of coppery color, but the one before was kind of the dark copper, and this is light copper. You can kind of see the difference on the finger. And yeah, it's definitely a lighter. And then we have Moonshine, which is more brown, kind of cool undertones, more of a taupe. You can kind of see it. Yeah, there you go. And the last color is Amethyst, which, as it sounds, is a purple. And I'll put that on the pinky. And there you go. So those are the 4 colors that come in this kit, again for $32 at Ulta. And you can kind of see they all have a little bit of a shimmer. It's not pure glitter, but it is cream based with the shimmer. You can see on the Amethyst one, see how it kind of jiggles. So it's kind of like a mousse texture almost. And you want to make sure that you put the lids back on tight and screw them on tight so they don't dry out, because with this kind of formula they definitely will dry out. I've used these in a few different ways all over my, you know, movable lid, and kind of just at the by kind of like a eyeliner, and just as like today I have them just kind of as a little bit of a topper. I have tried them both with my finger application and a brush. Personally, I like the brush better. I feel like I kind of have more control. And so it's just practice, but when I used my finger, I ended up getting it on the upper lid, so it just got over a little bit more. But again, that's probably user, just need more practice. A couple times, like with the purple, I did try to layer it. I, you know, used my finger and then a brush, so kind of just to get more of a punch. And when I did that, I do wear glasses, and I did have some fallout on my glasses. So just as an FYI, if you layer it, you might. Otherwise, I didn't see fallout when I just used one layer of it. I found it very easy to apply. I am fairly new with cream shadows, so if you are new to it, I feel like this one is a good one to test out. Maybe you want to try some more of the Butter London products. I will insert a couple of pictures. I'm thinking about the Plush Rush, say that a few times quick, matte lipstick, or I'm also looking at the online only One Swipe Wonder collection, so I'd love to hear your thoughts. The company itself was founded in 2005 and it's based in Seattle, Washington. They also operate a chain of airport nail salons in the US, which I found was interesting. So I'm a sucker for packaging. I love good packaging. I think it's just really cool. So of course, when you look at this, not only the name Majesty's Metals, but you know, it says London butter, so of course you think of London. So I wonder, you know, if it's based in Seattle, Washington, where does that come from? I know that she, obviously it said, what I could find was that she was a British entrepreneur. So I just wanted to know more about the whole London side of it. And on a lot of their packaging, there's a raven. So it's kind of, you know, what is that all about? Well, I have my notes here, so that's what I'm looking at. Bronwyn is the Tower of London's legendary raven. Superstition holds that the monarchy will fall if it flies away. So Bronwyn is the ambassador of Butter London. Kind of an interesting twist that, you know, it has butter, that has London in the title, that most of the packaging has to do with London. The ambassador is from a London superstition. You know, here it has the crown on it. So it's just kind of interesting that it has all this ties to Europe, but it's actually an American brand. So, and by the way, they are sold at Ulta. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I make beauty related videos every Tuesday, and if I do reselling as well full time, so if I have any reselling or vlogs, I post those on Thursdays. So please hit the subscribe button.